It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi, guys, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is a little bit different. I'm sure you've heard that a time or two from me, but this one really is a little bit different. Today is about arguably the most darling song to Sheriff Andy on the Andy Griffith Show. I think it's the one he liked the best. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Let's take a look. When the Darlings roll into Mayberry after Charlene has her baby, Sheriff Andy, after whom her baby Angelina is named, has one request. He hasn't heard Charlene sing in a while. Could she sing a song? The episode's called The Darling Baby, and once Andy makes the request, the Darling's patriarch Briscoe piles on, asking Charlene to sing that love song he so adores. That one makes you cry, Paul, Charlene says, but Briscoe prompts her to go on with the tune. She sings, "There's a time for love and laughter. Days will pass like summer storms. The winter wind will follow after, but there is love, and love is warm." The rest of the Dillards join in, as you know. The harmonies are just incredible. There is a time for us to wonder, when time is young, and so are we. The woods are greener over yonder. The path is new. The world is free. Charlene continues on alone. There's a time when leaves are falling. The woods are gray. The paths are old. Snow will come when geese are calling. We need a fire against the cold. Charlene's big eyes seek out her brothers, and once again they sing the chorus in lovely harmony. By then, Andy's already so moved he stops picking. There's a time for us to wonder, when time is young, and so are we. The woods are greener over yonder. The path is new. The world is free. It's at this point that Briscoe breaks out his hanky and starts dabbing at his face. Charlene's voice gets quieter, and the Dillards join in to repeat the chorus in a rising crescendo before finishing the songs. When they're done, Andy says, "Well, I believe that's the prettiest thing I ever heard." The thing is, Andy is robbed. In his cherished version of There Is a Time, a song written by the Dillards, the very real pioneering bluegrass band featured on the show as the Darlings, Charlene stops singing before she delivers the final verse. I read it now, so I'm going to read it for you now so that you can appreciate the song's somber final note. "So do your roaming in the springtime, and you'll find your love in the summer sun. The frost will come and bring the harvest, and you can sleep when the day is done." On the Andy Griffith Show, the Dillards perform many songs, some of them cover songs, and some of them originals, like There Is a Time. But while there is only time, we hear almost all the lyrics on the show. If you have careful ear or you just like bluegrass, you might have noticed the song features on the show more times than just the one time. In the next season, for the episode Aunt Bee the Swinger, Andy breaks out the guitar at the end of the episode, and when he strums it, instead of singing, he whistles along. His whistle is haunting, and besides him on a wicker love seat is Andy's eventual bride, Helen Crump, whose eyes fill with adoration when she recognizes the notes. Perhaps Andy played her this song before. But then the song comes back again, one last time for a very special final performance in the 7th season episode, The Darling Fortune. It's the last time we see Denver Powell as Briscoe and Maggie Mancuso, or Peterson, as Charlene. They had to find a good way to say goodbye, and of course, that came down to song selection. First song played is Salty Dog, and it's a rousing dance tune that sees Charlene do-si-doing around Andy's living room. And later in the episode, after it's been decided that Helen Crump would make a good bride for one of the Darling boys, they choose a very special love song to court Helen, There Is a Time. We hear them singing off screen before we see Helen roll her eyes and call Andy, who drives right over in a hurry to put a stop to the attempt to steal his girl. When we do see the Darlings, the camera pans over to Briscoe, wiping his eyes with his hanky one more time. There's a Time comes back again and again, and it's wholesome lyrics about taking advantage of your youth. Finding love, reaping the harvest of a good life lived, is right in line with the themes of Andy's father-son talks with young Opie. Somewhat a second theme for the series. For that reason, I have a hunch that There Is a Time is Sheriff Andy's favorite song. Do you agree? And if you do or you don't, let me know in the comments below. I thought this was spectacular. I just love this. Letting you know that over at Classic TV Facts and Trivia, I'm taking the day off today. I will be back on Monday over there. But the viewership's gone so down that I want to step back. Like I said, I'll be back Monday, but I want to take a step back and look through all the things I've done and see what exactly you guys want to see, because I'm clueless. Apparently I'm not picking the right stuff. So we'll just have to see where that goes. But I'll be back on Monday over there, so make sure you get over there and check that out. And there's plenty to go over there and check over. And if you want to go over there for me and comment what you want to see, I'd be happy to oblige. Have a blessed Sunday. I love you guys. I really do. God bless, and I'll be praying for you.